Hi, I'm Cody Adams, and this is going to be my video report. Here's my audience members.
Hi. Does it see me?
It does now. Yep. All right. The film I'm showing is 2008's 7 Pounds, starring Will Smith and directed by Gabriel Machino. The story follows Ben Thomas, a man who had an amazing life until it was shattered by his carelessness at the wheel, causing a violent car crash that killed 7 people, including his wife. Unable to cope with his grief and guilt, he plans out an elaborate suicide that involves dramatically improving 7 people's lives to pay for what he's done. The way the film portrays Ben illustrates many of the symptoms of an illness called complicated grief. A relatively new illness that has been greatly researched but not yet classified in the DSM-5, the Diagnostic Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. 7 Pounds was filmed and released during a time when much of the research was being conducted, and a year after it was released, it was formally proposed to DSM-5 to become classified as a disorder. It could be argued that the film meant to accurately depict complicated grief and create awareness of the illness, and sides with the researchers that it should be classified as an illness. I'm going to show some clips in just a moment, but I'm also going to tell you guys about the difference between complicated grief and grief. Uncomplicated grief lasts for a relatively short time, eventually integrating the loss into their reality. Many symptoms of both uncomplicated and complicated grief are similar, but complicated grief tends to last longer and sometimes worsen. The Mayo Clinic describes complicated grief, stating that painful emotions are so long-lasting and severe that you have trouble accepting the loss and resuming your own life. The Mayo Clinic also lists symptoms of CG, many of which appear in 7 Pounds. I'm just going to name a few that kind of refer to the movie, and I'll show some clips that kind of act it out. But intense sorrow and pain at the thought of your loved one, focus on little else but your loved one's death, numbness or detachment, recurrent negative thoughts about life without the deceased, or recurrent urge to join the deceased. So, my first clip from the movie is he's flashing back. He thinks back to the day that his wife and everybody died all the time, and this is where he's flashing back to that same day. But then you also see him in a very sad state, sleeping on the couch. If you'll go ahead and play that.
Now, if you will excuse me, I have a very lovely, very hungry woman at home waiting for me. Sarah. Honey. Everyone at work kept saying it was daylight savings time.
You were supposed to be here a while ago.
Kept saying it wasn't.
This happens all the time. And it's always worked. Well, I'm angry with you. I'm going to be angry with you all night long. If I don't
Hello? Hey, it's me. It's your brother. Where are you? I'm at the beach house. Are you okay? Of course. Listen, why'd you disconnect?
You can see that he's obviously just very sad, and complicated grief normally starts around 6 months. This is about a year and a half after his wife has passed, so he's obviously still going through it and still, feeling grief and everything. The next clip. Sorry. I guess we could stop it. You want to stop?
Are we stopping it?
Mm-hmm.